What's going on, guys? Young 46. We're playing this Olympic Ready Go. Thought I had started to record the round, but apparently I did not. But didn't miss much. Hit an iron in. It wasn't very close, like 17 feet. Bit of a, well, not a bit. It was a huge misting. But it's first shot of the day for me, so all right. I'm cutting myself a little slack there. We still should be able to score. I think I can birdie out here. Pretty simple shot here. It's just not a lot to it. We should be able to stick this really tight. That should be a tap in. Bada bing. All right, we'll move on. All right, good wind. God, this is just be should be pretty easy. Really nothing hard about this shot. So my meter made it real hard. That was just a god awful meter. I really shouldn't have swung, but okay. That's gonna be a little right to left. Can be tricky, but we'll make it. I will not miss this putt. I'm guaranteeing it. Ironclad guarantee here, guys. Oh yeah, that's the line right there. Woo! Where is it? I don't know. I think right there's the line actually. Yeah. That's perfect. All we gotta do is just watch it drop in the cup. Ironclad guarantees. Pretty easy tee shot here. All right, this should be a pretty easy bird. Oh yeah. Get up there, nice and tight. Yep. Little kick in. Now we gotta get through 5 and 6. Two challenging holes, regardless of the wind. I don't want to play this. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of top. Played about 96%. A little passive aggressive play here. Just want to keep it out of the rough, which 96% is not going in the rough. I got a few different plays here. We go 4 iron, which I don't think is a bad option. 5 iron would work too, but I really like the 4 here. Be good. Hopefully it's not long. It looks like it's going long. This 4 irons, it's been interesting with these level 70 balls, and I've probably only got about 6 rounds in with these balls, but I've noticed the 4 iron is a little either erratic or I'm way off on what I think the distance is. I'm just not sure yet. Not quite sure yet. This putt doesn't look that hard though. Definitely one I should make. Squeaked it in. Could hit that a little bit firmer. All right, we got through 1 out of 2 of the holes I don't like. I think I'm gonna go 5-iron here. I'll switch it up a little bit. Oof, be good. Oh yeah. I like it, I like it. I'm gonna hit this about 6 feet. All right, if we can eagle 7, we can do something here. I don't think the wind's gonna stop us from getting on the green. I gotta hit the ding. I'm gonna go neutral. We're gonna have a long putt, but I'd rather have a long putt. I'm okay with it. Wow. Got a little unfortunate. You see where my aimer was at? That's pretty far left of where I aimed. And that's just driver precision. So not much you can do about that. I mean, I could have played it safe and laid it up, but not how we play. Want to get aggressive with it? This should release out. Oh. I had to give it a chance to go in. I really don't trust the 4-iron. That's my problem right now. I think I'm going to hit it though. Man, I don't trust it. Good ding. Come on, turn, wind. That was pretty good there. Oof. Dinging a lot of them. Not gonna be an easy putt. Lower greens will obviously make it a little bit easier though, so that's nice. Could make this. Okay. Not a bad front nine, just that first approach shot on one, which unfortunately I didn't get to record. And I should have made the putt too. Should have made the putt. On the putt, I was playing a miss ding and I accidentally dinged it. I knew if I was gonna miss thing, I wanted to pull it, but still would prefer to ding. Pretty easy putt though. Maybe a little right to left. I think that's about as far as I can see it moving. Yeah, I'm good with that. Not a lot to it. So we got 11, 12 coming up. Those should be pretty easy birdies. And then 13 is going to be our tester. All right. We'll go pitching wedge here. Should be pretty good. Not a lot to this putt. I'm just going to hit it about 5.5 feet, whatever that is. Jammer in. Should be about 145, 146, somewhere in there. Not going to see a whole lot of distance difference there. Kind of testing this 8-iron out on this shot. I assume it goes like right around 146, but we'll see. I would say that was a pretty good guess. 146 right on the nose, actually. I had it about 146.5 to the pin, so good to know. All right, man. So here's my dilemma on this hole. I've never made a hole in one here, ever. So I always feel like I got to go for it because I've never made a hole in one. Smart play is lay it out to the left. But I've got to get a hole in one on this daggone hole. It's going to happen someday, guys. Promise. Is it today? Is this the shot? On a great line. Little needed to be a little more right and a little shorter. I thought it was going like right here. This is my problem, but I have to keep going for it. I need to get a hole in one here. You know what I mean? Have to. This is gonna have a little bit of breaky to it. Got a little bit of break. I might be playing this a little too much, but rather miss high if I'm gonna miss, you know. Yeah, a little high. Just a bit high. Unfortunate par. It is what it is. Like I said, smart play, left of the pin. Left of the pin, pin high, very easy putt. And after I get that hole in one, that's how we'll start playing that hole. Nothing real difficult about this. This should be pretty simple. Oh my goodness. All that would have been nice. That would have helped. Fast green, so I can play this maybe a little more aggressive than I normally do. A little more tentative here on like championship greens or something like that. I could rip a 7-iron full back and maybe try to spin it in, throw it past, but throwing it past is kind of fickle. If you throw it too far, it doesn't come back. If you don't throw it far enough, you spin down pretty good. So I don't know if I should play it like that. I actually kind of want to try this 8-iron off the tee. Oh, that meter was terrible. Kind of curious how far this goes. A little short. Okay. Make the adjustment. Definitely a putt I should make. Feels like a pretty good line. Now we just put a good stroke on it. All right. Need an eagle. We got an eagle 17. I like the wind. I like the right to left, obviously, because we're going to work it right to left with the shape of the hole. Got to make sure this shot's in the fairway, though. I don't want to be too aggressive. Too aggressive up the left side. That should be pretty good. Got a great number in. Definitely one well, should get close. You never know with this hole. It just plays funky. Like that carried pretty far. Carried quite a bit further than it should have. Just a weird hole. Weird hole. I don't like the line. I'm thinking like right here. Could be more though. If it's this line, it's more. If it's this line, it's less. So I'm thinking we just meet in the middle. Or see if I can find another view. I think that view is probably the most accurate. Here we're seeing slope. I think we're getting a little bit in the other view too. Yeah. Which, if that's the case, it puts the putt right there. Which looks a little better to me. Like here, it just feels like we're seeing slope, not actual line. If that makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to discern the difference, but just takes experience. Keep doing it enough, you'll start to recognize it. All right, well, we have to go for this. Problem is, these balls, they don't have a ton of spin. So my chances of stopping this anywhere near the hole are extremely, extremely small. So we're just going to have to take the long putt and hope I make it. I think that's really the only play here. I could probably squeak up a 3-iron maybe. I guess I could probably do that. We hit it kind of flattish right there. Maybe we could do it. We managed to do it. Pretty good shot. All right, now we got to execute the putt. Another tricky green to read sometimes. A lot of breaks that really aren't there. Like this is probably the most accurate view. That one's too much break. We're seeing slope. You can see it right here in this view. Again, you can kind of see the line. I'm actually seeing a completely different line. It's actually almost straight. I actually trust this line. We see a little bit of right to left, but it's so minimal. I think I'm gonna trust that. I'm gonna live by that line right there. And a little bit more. So that first view was probably right. The one that showed a little bit of break, but not a lot. So that's unfortunate. I need to take notes. I know down here it's almost straight. I assumed this was going to be the same right there. And it wasn't. Well, that sucks. Alrighty. You can hit driver here. I see people play this hole so many different ways. I just like playing it this way. It leaves me with a wedge in, which is what I want. I don't have to hit like a punch or something where I have to worry about controlling the spin. I can just hit something neutral here. Usually a pretty good shot. Yeah, so I got a really good number in. Definitely holeable. For sure. We didn't hole her out. Pretty close though, pretty close. 16 under, could have been better. You know, like I said, if I wouldn't have been so aggressive on the par 3, I feel like I definitely could have birdied that hole. And then the first hole was just a really bad mistake on the approach, but we'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll see if it's good enough to win. I felt like I was dinging pretty good there. Yeah, 32 out of 54. That's not bad. Approaches were pretty tight. All in all, not too bad. I wish I would have made that putt on 17. I probably should have taken a little bit more time. I was a bit rushed, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to get notifications every time I post a new video. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them all.